Hey everybody, it's Angie Wong, and I am wanting to send out an invitation to all my girlfriends. I know that I have liked to color in coloring books, ever since being a child, but there was a secret side of me that liked to color in coloring books even as a young adult. And I think I wasn't the only one, because now it's pretty much kind of a hot trend right now to get these cool little coloring books that have all sorts of great, awesome, detailed pictures in them, and they call them adult coloring books and whatever. I always liked coloring the books, whether they had those cool geometric patterns or whether they were just an old classic coloring book, because it was so relaxing. And now, did you know that there are studies that actually say that that is beneficial to your brain to actually help you de-stress, because there's an element of boundaries but an element of creativity at the same time, and it's a different kind of stimulation for your brain than just creating on a blank canvas. But it's got this great therapeutic quality to it. And hey, you know what? So what goes better with de-stressing and color and having a little bit of fun than doing it with some friends and maybe throwing in some coffee or dessert, maybe some wine. So I'm having a little coloring party just for the ladies, and I just wanted to make an invitation to any of you that are interested, because I've got a couple different ways that I want to do this. I am a consultant for Usborne Books and More, and one of the things that is a growing area for them that, I'll tell you what, it's not, their activity books are not new in any way, shape, or form, and they, in my opinion, are the best activity books out there for young and old. And actually, they are really throwing in so many neat coloring books that you might like, that are a little bit more detailed than just the kids' books. So guess what? I have a whole brand new stock of books that I just got, coloring books that I got on hand. I got ones that are geared more toward the older folks, older kids, and all of us. And I got some that are more geared toward the kids too as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all of these on hand on February 19th. And I am going to make these available for anybody that wants to join me. You do not have to purchase a coloring book to join me, but they're going to be on hand for purchase if you don't have a coloring book of your own yet. Or they'll be on hand for you to purchase for your kids if you want to after having some fun. We have some really fun ones for those little budding fashionistas that you might have at home, or you might be yourself. The books themselves cost anywhere from $5.99 to $13.99 depending on the size of the book and what's in them. What's so great about all of these books is that they I do have some kids ones, but some of them, even the older ones, that are geared toward this craze of adult coloring, they're also educational too. So they aren't just for the adults, but they aren't just for the kids, and so that's what's really fun. So anyway, no purchase necessary to join me. I will have some books on hand for coloring. You can just come and have fun, and you're also welcome to come and shop activity books and coloring books for yourself or for your kids. I've got a lot of them. So we're gonna have fun. It's not gonna be anything very big, just nice and relaxing evening on Friday night. So if you want to get away and just have a little girl time, I would love to have you. I'm looking for some social time and some fun, and I just thought this would be a fun thing to do. So I also would like to suggest for any of you guys that are looking for something fun and simple to do for your girlfriend or for your wife, especially if she just needs a night out, why don't you send her to me and just let her have a coloring night with me, and you can even I can even get you a little gift certificate for a coloring book so that she can have one to choose when she comes. Just a little idea. Again, no purchase necessary. You can come and just color with whatever we have on hand, and just enjoy the company. There's no pressure sales from me ever, but this was just an opportunity I thought I would take to have some fun and show off what Usborne has from the coloring book standpoint. But have a good night, and let me know if you'd be interested in joining. Again, February 19th at 7:30 p.m. And it'll be at my house unless we actually sell the house, and we might be shifting some things, and I'll let you know if that changes. But anyway, have a good night.